What is going on, people? We're playing Wasteland 2. Let's keep going. Let's save this ag center, people. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what they got for us. Let's see what they got for us. Let's come over here first. Okay, so I got one guy that is leveled up.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Over. Echo 1, your recent progress merits a field promotion for one. Congratulations, Echo 1.
Okay, so one combat point. So then give Constitution so you can do more. I'm sorry, Coordination so you can miss less, hit more. We're gonna give him lockpicking. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're gonna give him safe cracking. Yeah, because that's how I roll. Alright, let's we're gonna send him by himself. Let's get him the hell out of there, huh? Nice critical success. Thanks again, Rangers. Just need to rest for a while. I don't know, that one's gonna explode. If it does, we're still pretty far away, so that's fine. Far away. Man, they're not too far away. Come on now. Alright. Okay, we got that already. Let's go this way. Yep. Oh. That bastard. Kill. So I wanted to smack him. Right in the butt. Oh, come on, dude. You gotta hit those. Okay, you gotta hit those. You can't be missing those. She moved. Get on right in the face. Nice. Very sweet. Nice and rich. Shut up, you missed. Recruit. Yeah, no, James. You missed. Jack. Damn it. Oh shit, it's empty.
I must put you out of your misery.
Dude, come on, you gotta hit those. Cute. Too larva. Oh, mega maggots. Maggots. That's gross. That's kinda nasty. That's kind of nasty. Thanks. Okay, moving through there. But, oh, come on, girl. Oh, you're out of bullets. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, that's all. just not gonna use them. I'm not gonna use this either. Nothing there. No, oh, he didn't ding me. This guy dinged, okay. That's a chance. I think I'm gonna use it. Yep. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna use it. Alright, let's reload everybody. Okay, hang on. Let me see. You're taking him. Give it to him. Give that to him. A better chance. Give that to him. Give that to her. Okay. Give that to him. Okay. And alright, what else you got? 17. We're good. We're good. Okay, this goes to him also. And Angela. Whisper. Some pills. Fine. Fine, be like that. And then, bam. I'd rather him have luck. Good chance. Underbarrel, barrel. Touch mod, boom, yes. Touch mod, boom. Okay. That's good. Oh. Nice, more bullets. Always in the business for my bullets, man. Good, because she didn't have any more. That's the area I need to go back to once all the lions get destroyed. Where's the cave? Central complex. Where's the cave? Is this the cave? Yeah. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. More to the show. Okay. Oh, nice.
Go away, Sergio.
Laser gun. This Richard's corpse is wearing a smiling photo ID badge label. Ryan Hudson. Lace is no longer applicable. Bye bye. The woman's fingernails are splintered and bent back. It looks like she was crawling at something. It also looks like she took a shotgun blast to the face.
Go away, Sergio. away, Sergio.
I talked to him last time.
No! You won't get me without a fight! I'll see you real soon, Sergio! Oh shit, Rangers? Why didn't you just say who you were? Jesus Christ, come in, come in! Okay, you're still people. So what are you doing here? You come to save the day? Well, you're too late. Oh, hi, Dr. Rose. Didn't see you there.
Hello, Mr. Skinner. Why do you say we're too late?
Maybe if you would have come earlier, I wouldn't have had to kill my wife. What the hell took you so long?
You killed the woman out there?
My wife, Marta, she and my son, Sergio, were out in the fields when the madness started. I guess they came down here to the caves to find me.
Sob.
They found me all right, but it wasn't them no more.
What are the mushroom caves?
That's where we experiment with new breeds of mushrooms and other fungi. Not the cheeriest job in the world, being underground all day, but I like it. Cool and quiet down there. At least it was, until the madness started.
When did the madness start?
I started seeing it in the mushroom caves about an hour ago. The mushrooms growing out of control, the other guys getting sick, acting funny. Then the alarm started going off. I tried to head upstairs to find Marta and Sergio, but Doug from engineering and a few of the others chased me in here and tried to tear my face off. And then Marta and Sergio showed up.
Sob.
I found out somebody sabotaged us. I'd kill them.
What kind of sabotage?
Some of the fellas thought somebody might put something in the nutrient mix. They headed off for the irrigation shutoff valve with Doc Larson to turn it off. I don't think they made it though. I could still hear the pumps.
What do you know about the pumps?
They push water and fertilizer out to all the fields and greenhouses. Sort of the beating heart of Ag Center.
What do you think of Dr. Larson?
Doc's a great guy. Been keeping us fit and healthy ever since he showed up here a year ago. Me and him are good pals. He always comes down to the mushroom caves to chat and pass the time. Always interested in what we're working on down here. Said fungi and molds could be very useful to him in his work. And now he's gone up with the fellas to help shut down the pumps, while I just been hiding in this storeroom. Makes me ashamed of myself. He doesn't even own a gun. I just hope he's still alive. We're all gonna need a lot of healing when all this is over.
Why are you hiding?
I can't help it. My son's out there. What's left of him anyway. I don't want to come upon him suddenly and have to shoot him. Much better if somebody else does it.
What do you know about the valve?
Larson said that closing the pump valve would shut down the irrigation system. Maybe keep the infestation from getting any worse. Been gone way too long though.
Sorry, guys. You think someone did this on purpose?
Can't say for sure, but I have my suspicions. That Sioux fella, for one. Always trying to breed weird new plants. Maybe one of his experiments got out of control.
What do you think of the boy named Sue?
That boy's a strange one, and I don't mean his name. Knew a guy named Moonbat once, so Sue don't faze me. Kathy hired him on as a research assistant, but all he does is bitch about the way we do things around here. Keeps saying the plants should be free, that we shouldn't be hoarding them all to ourselves. If you ask me, he's the fella behind this mess. He did something to the plants to make them tear this place apart and escape into the world. If I see him, I'm gonna give him one for Marta and Sergio right between the eyes.
I hear you know the merchant who saw Ace die.
Who? Oh, you mean Sammy Haas? The snake squeezins man? Yeah, he was there when Ace was attacked. Don't know how much you'll get out of him though. He was so scared when he told me, I could hardly understand what he was saying.
Did Sammy tell you anything about the attack?
I couldn't get much sense out of him about that. All I know is that someone or something attacked him, and Ace fought it and died. You want more details? You'll have to get them from Sammy, if you can.
So you like snake squeezings?
They are God's greatest gift to his creation. Most delicious thing you'll ever taste. And really takes the edge off, well, Everything.
Where can we find Sammy?
If you're lucky, he'll be in Rail Nomad. That's where he stocks up on snake squeezins before he makes his rounds.
What do you think of the Rangers?
Always happy to see the Rangers come around. Matt was a Ranger once. Did you know that?
Sergio, who's that?
My son. He was with his mama in the fields when everything went insane. I guess he must have caught the sickness somehow. But when he came home with Marta, he attacked me, just like she did. So glad the blast that killed Marta scared him off. I couldn't bear to kill my wife and my son in the same day.
We clear the path to the lobby, you can escape.
Thanks, but I don't know if I'm ready to go. Don't want to see any ghosts.
What do you mean by ghosts?
What else would you call dead people you knew and loved who are still up and walking around? I killed one already. I don't want to kill no more.
Goodbye.
Hey, Rangers, if you're gonna be heading out, would you mind me coming with you? Talking to you has made me ashamed to be hiding when there's work to be done. I know I might meet my son out there, but that shouldn't stop me from trying to get moving and see what I can do to help upstairs. Can I follow you? Just till we get out from the caves?
Yes.
Thank you. I feel better already. Okay, let's go.
Open it. Open it. Open it, dude. Open it, Val. Aw, man, come on. Give a break. Gotta be something, man. Mhm. Give it to him. And he will tear down. Lace broke down. Receive broken weapon parts. Oh man, my eyes. My eyes kind of hurt. Oh, 100%. Come on, good. Nice. 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 He's lost, and I hope he lost to me. Okay. Let's see.
Thanks for leading me out. I'll head upstairs, but I got no clue what I'm gonna do without Marta and Sergio. Oh, God.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go to the next one here. Oh, wait, keep it.
Those fumes in the ventilation tunnels look toxic. You're either gonna have to run fast, or you're gonna have to get all the fans running. It might clear it out.
Rangers, you promised Jan you'd keep her secret. I'm disappointed. Her mood will be worse. So many dead before their time.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
Poor bastards. Killed by their own plants. I'm getting ready to sleep, you guys.
This is Hardpool calling anyone. Can anyone hear me? SOS! The Wreckers have knocked down our tower. I don't know if we're even transmitting. Can anyone hear?
Rangers, you're going into the outer fields now. I'm afraid our camera coverage is a lot spottier out there, so I won't be able to help as much. Good luck. Welcome to the Westfield, Rangers. Lots of experimental fruits and veg, not to mention a large rabbit population, so it's sure to be dangerous. Find the generator that's gone off the rails and find some way to get it back online. Do not just blow it up. I know that comes naturally to meatheads like you, so try to... restrain yourself.
Copy, Echo 1. Echo, congratulations.
Handguns. Oh, I guess. Oh shit, I could have given her. I can give her the other one. AP. Yeah, but this one's 4 AP, but damn it. Oh shit, he's got a mechanical arm. Look at that. Very cool. Okay, so this goes to him. And, oh, dude, you only got one left. That's not gonna work. Well, it's gonna have to be like that then. Bunny killer. A real gent in a tweed jacket and garnered apron. He has a bristly mustache and burl wood pipe clamped between his teeth. Struth Rose, is that you? And still human, thank God, madame. You are shot for sore methane-stung eyes. Lovely to see you as well, Mr. Lewis. Lovely to see you as well, Mr. Lewis. Please, Rose, how many times do I have to ask you? Call me Jacob. Are you safe? Are you well? Perfectly well, Mr. Lewis, and safe under the protection of these rangers, thank you. You seem to have succeeded in defending your melons. So far, but I cannot say for how long. If these rangers don't shut down the irrigation system, it may all be for naught. My patch may go as mad as the rest of the center. When did the madness start? Well, it started a few hours ago. Rapidly increasing growth, the appearance of these spitting tumors, the erratic behavior of my colleagues in these ravening rabbits, sabotage, I'm sure of it. Deliberate sabotage. You think someone did this on purpose? It saddens me to say it, but yes, I fear it was one of our own, and I have a strong suspicion as to who. That Sue fellow. I've had my eyes on him from the beginning, always reading unsavory books, always mumbling to himself, always skulking around with no purpose. I tried to befriend him at first, when he seemed to take an interest in my melons and my breeding techniques, but then I cut the fellow off. He kept talking about knocking our walls down and letting the plants go free. I told Forrestar and Ms. Lawson about it, but they didn't listen. Thought it was another one of my obsessions. Well, They'll see now, won't they? Should have nipped that viper in the butt. What can you tell me about Kathy Lawson? She may have an acid tongue, but she's a damn fine researcher. Always very encouraging about my melons. You tell me about Matt. A fine, upstanding young man, happy to work for such a able leader. Can you tell us where to find Sue? In hell, hopefully. But if he's alive, he's probably lurking in his quarters at the end of the field, near where you entered. What kind of garden patch do you have? A melon patch. I have embarked on a noble quest to bring back to this jarred and devastated world God's greatest gift to the appetite of man, the honeydew melon, and I will not allow any army of horticultural horrors to destroy my dream. As you can see, as soon as I noticed things going awry, I rushed here and tore out the irrigation pipes before the toxic brew could reach my precious plants. I fear, however, that it is only a temporary respite. I will doubtless be overwhelmed by the rest of the mutated mess. But not by God until I am dead and my last fuel spent. What's so special about honeydew melons? They're the pinnacle of God's creation, the supreme delight of the earth. The others may mock me, they call me old honeydew, but I know this. If a fruit can save the world, it is this fruit. How far could anyone, having savored its sweet and mellow flesh, have an unpeaceful thought? Where's your irrigation system control? It's in the shed on the east side of the enclosure. Get there as quick as you can and shut down the pumps down. The regulator assembly is broken, so you'll have to find a new one in order to close it. I know a mechanics keep spares somewhere. I just don't know where. I suppose you could also disable it in a more final fashion, but I doubt Miss Dr. Lawson will approve. In any case, stopping it won't reverse what's happened. Or at least it'll stop things from getting worse. What do you think, Rangers? My opinion of you will rise if you save this place, that's for sure. Clear the path, go. What, me? Leave? Leave my precious melons? I'll die first. Go rescue the others. I'm staying right here. Wait, Roast. You must at least allow me to accompany you through my own field. I cannot leave my melons, but were you to perish here, I would soon die myself.
Honeydew, you madman. Why are you still here? Get to safety. That man has melons on the brain, but so handsome. If only...
If only... Only.
Oh no, Sue. The boy is a goof up, but he doesn't deserve to die like this. Can you heal him, Rangers?
You did a pretty good job of that yourself, girl. Let me open this shit for me. Sweet Christ, I thought the fucking flies had killed me for sure. Thanks for the assist. Rangers, right? I'm Sue. I'm research assistant here, and I help Matt with the business end of things too. You think Matt, he's a good boss? You can't use boy like him. You're a boy named Sue. Don't get me started. Blame my foster parents. They wanted a girl. I tried to change it back to Jack once, but people would call me Jack, and I wouldn't realize they were talking to me, so I went back to Sue. What do you think, Rangers? Excellent. Matt must have called you in. Well, I'm glad you're here. Shit has gotten real out of hand. No idea what happened. Everything's just mutating like crazy. Mutant plants, mutant insects, mutant seeds. I literally saw seeds spitting and sprouting creepers in a matter of seconds. It was freaky. Washington, but those fuckers nearly killed me. A huge June bug as big as a watermelon slammed into my head, and I thought it bashed my brains out. What's going on with plants? They were always big, but never this big. It's like they got super fertilized somehow. You've never seen plants this big before. Haven't seen this kind of growth except in Skinner's mushroom caves. Actually shouldn't call them Skinner's caves. Dr. Hobson runs the place, but Skinner's the one that's always there. Everything's Skinner. He's a muckraker down in the mushroom caves, keeps them in the dark and feeds them shit hot. In the dark himself. Why you have pigeon shit in your boots? Alright, my boots, yeah. I was feeding the pigeons today and everything started going crazy. Why do you have pigeons? A communication network, reliable and radio.
This is Sue's house.
Sweet. Pendejo. What a jackass, dude. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna cut it there. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to sub, like, all that good stuff. Later, bye.